ओके सो स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट हो चुकी है। नेक्स्ट वॉइस पे है। शिट न्यू अपडेट आ चुका है वर्जन 6.6 लूना 7 आई थिंक ये लूना 7 और इसमें हम लोग सुमेरु में वापस जाने वाले हैं। सुमेरु का आखिरी क्वेस्ट आया है
Stop
इसमें।
by my lodge if you have the time. I'll put the kettle on, and we can have some tea. You don't need me to show you the way again, do you?
Whoa! It's Nicole's voice! Did she redecorate her home or something? Let's go take a look.
Okay.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Alright. That's not what I wanna do. I can't hear a damn thing for some reason. Okay, hello. 100%. God, no, what's wrong now?
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Oh, makes sense. Sorry, my bad. There again. There you are. Alright, alright. Oh my god, what's on? Yeah, okay. Okay. Much better now. As I was saying, सुमेरु का क्वेस्ट वापस आ गया है। निकोल भी आ चुकी है। बस हम लोग जाके मैसेजेस में से ले लेते हैं। माय गॉड, बहुत कुछ आ गया। Oh, what is that? Mage Nicole's tea party. What the heck is that? Okay, let's see यहाँ पे क्या क्या है। ये तो कल ही आ गया था। Oh, 560 primo gems. Test runs. And how the heck does this even work? We will try Nicole. What is that? Beyond the silver fine gold. Wonderland treasure. Okay. So that actually looks pretty good, man. Okay, let's do a Nicole's test run. Let's see how good she is. Blah blah blah. Okay, so first her idols. What are her idol animation? Any day now. Okay, first one. That That reminds me of Alhaitham. Oscar, Julie, welcome to the stream. Okay, second animation, come on. Yeah, बहुत time लगा था animation में. Come on. So 3,000 attack. She like, oh what? That is bad. She like an attack build or something. Attack is increased by 12%. Blah 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 blah. Oh, नया artifact set भी आ गया. C0888. Oh yeah. Okay, so what do we have to do? E. Q. What is arcane projection? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! What was that? What the hell was that? Okay, Waka.
Leave it to me! The story has only just begun!
Animal hypostasis engine? Such
Yeah, I have no idea.
I live within
What is the
you.
rotation? Whoa, wait, hold up. Yo, actually that is pretty strong, not gonna lie, man. Oh, what the heck is happening here?
Okay! New life!
Stay clear! Whoa, we're tip.
I think not.
Yo, that is a really good first animation, not gonna lie.
Chariot sweeping in!
Yo, what the heck was that? That was Warka? Oh, that's some crazy damage he was doing. Prune. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. I think I'll go for Nicole. What is this? Yo. Okay, yeah, that is actually pretty good. Which one should we go with? Oh, that's actually not bad. That's all that. Yes, I'll go with the male one.
Don't trust your eyes uncritically.
Okay, इसके बारे में बताना.
People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool.
Domain, okay, new domain आया. Navia का भी आया है. Echo. Alright, let's wish. ज़्यादा है नहीं मेरे पास, सिर्फ 10 ही wish saved up है. Alright, come on, Nicole. मिलने दो यार. Star. Razor. C2, my god. C2 हो गए. बहुत तक मेरे पास एक ही करेगा. Okay, let's see कुछ नया एरिया भी है क्या? not in Nordra, in Sumeru, perhaps? No, कोई नया आइडिया नहीं है मेरे पास। भले यहाँ पे डोमेन आया होना चाहिए था। Let's begin with the Archon quest. This beyond the silver fine gold. What's that? Go to the witch's garden. And what the heck is this? Story quest of what? Go to the star snatch cliff. Oh, ये तो उसका क्या नाम है? वार्ता का पड़ा हुआ है। We have to talk with her.
Traveler, Paimon. It's been a while. As it happens, there is a letter here for you. One moment. Here.
A letter? From who? Dear Diary, I'm Polly. I work as a trainee forest ranger under my master. I've been getting better and better at reading lately. Mr. Alhaitham says that the written word is a crucial medium for exploring the world. That said, what should I write about? Things are pretty quiet in Sumeru these days. Life is good. Every day is a fulfilling and happy one. When I think back to the days when I suffered from Elazar, or way back to when I was injected with God remains, I'll leave it there for now. Master said he'll take me shopping in Sumeru City today, which is...
Kali, time to go.
Yes, Master! Huh?
What? Okay. Is this a loading screen? No, wait, no, it's not. Oh, that was.
What's wrong, Kali? Is there something on my face?
No, sorry. I didn't mean to stare. Did Master Tainari send you to pick me up?
Master Tainari? What are you talking about? Tainari is the General Mahamatra.
Huh?
He's probably busy arresting criminals and
hold up. What the hell? What?
I mean, if that's what floats your boat, I can introduce you, but...
Wait, Master Tainari is the General Mahamatra?
What is happening
What
here?
about Mr. Sino?
What is an alternate universe?
Sorry? Oh, you mean that guy who just joined the Vahumana Darshan? Rumor has it he's the leader of the Temple of Silence.
What?
That's true, it's pretty impressive.
Bro, what the
Sounds
heck
like
is
you've been
happening?
getting to know more and more people since you joined the academia. It's great, but don't let your forest ranger duties fall by the wayside, okay?
What's going on? Senthos is acting like he's my master. And Master Tainari has taken over Mr. Sino's job.
Wow,
If
this is
so, it's a
weird.
weird choice of prank. But anyway, Senthos doesn't look like he's joking. What is this all about?
Hey, you're zoning out again. I'm gonna buy some tools for the rangers. Why don't you?
Wait! He's right. It has been a while since I last visited Sumeru City. Is this really Sumeru City?
But when this icon appears as your quest tracker, that indicates your progress has been saved. Or like, okay, thank you about that. Alright.
Did you see who just walked by?
It takes courage.
That means अगर हम लोग चाहें तो बीच में छोड़ भी सकते हैं आपको।
Money to buy that custom-made axe.
I heard that Sage disappears without a trace as soon as he gets
Is that Kawi?
Lord Kabe Bay, did you
What?
get a chance to
What?
review this month's accounts? Any feedback?
You mean the version you sent over a few days ago? I was thinking that maybe our profit margin is a little excessive. I visited some of our commercial partners last month.
Are you suggesting that we give up some of our profits for them?
Well, since we have more than we need, yes. Making money for its own sake is pointless. Don't
Bruh.
worry, I've already planned for it, and the numbers look fine. We can adjust the rates starting from next month. Also, about that designer you hired, I've had to revise his proposal 3 times now, but he just doesn't. Let's cut our losses. Pay him his fee and send him on his way. I'd like you to get Layla on this instead. She was Cyrus's student, and she designed the Palace of Alcazarzare.
Who designed what?
Choice. Who's sneaking around over there?
Oh my god, this is so weird.
Mr. Coffee?
Do you recognize this person, sir? Yes, it's all right. We've met. This is Kale, Sethos' trainee. He brought her along the last time I went for drinks with him. What brings you to the city, Kale? Is your master here too?
No, this is all wrong. Why is Mr. Coffee saying that too? This can't be real. I have to ask someone else. There's gotta be someone else out there who still remembers the truth.
Hey, wait! Don't run off! How strange. What's gotten into her today?
It's like everyone switched places.
That was a very weird start, not
I
gonna
guess
lie.
I'll keep looking around.
Okay. Oh, they are. Oh my god.
Lots of visitors today, I see. Welcome
Please don't
all.
tell me.
It's been a while.
Hey, Raman. You know that guy who sells face powder on Treasure Street? I haven't seen him around in a while. Any idea what happened to him?
Oh, you mean a Hongar? Yeah, he got into a brawl with Shabir Man Treasure Street. He's been banned from setting up.
Seriously? Oh, well, that's a shame. I was planning to pick out some makeup for you.
What the heck is happening with these people?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Wait, did they change Nilu's voice actor?
The legendary Flame Mane discussing makeup with the Zubair Theater star dancer.
Okay, alright, they are the
That is
same,
something
okay.
you don't see every day.
Flaming? You know, I'm not actually sure when people started calling me that.
Oh my god, there's no
Maybe the other
freaking shot.
Eremites thought I needed a fiercer title to scare people off.
Okay, that was unexpected.
To be completely honest, I think the title would fit you better than me, Dia.
Oh my god, I can't imagine they. Oh my god, no.
You think? Can't say I've never imagined myself as a merc.
Oh,
If I ever give up the dancing, maybe I'll head to the desert and give the Eremite life a try.
You would?
Is that so strange?
Oh, not at all. In fact, I've actually had similar thoughts before. If I ever get tired of sleeping out in the wild, I think I might go look for a job at the Zuber. I've adored the dance of Sub-Zeros ever since the first time I saw you perform it.
oh no, please. I don't want to imagine that.
I'd love to try it out on stage for myself.
Really? If our manager Satari heard you say that, she'd hold you to it. Probably grab you by the sleeve and never let you go. Hey, when that day comes, I'll do your makeup myself. How's that sound?
Sure. If the day comes, I'd be...
That was the weirdest one, man. That was the weirdest
Everyone I
one.
know, everything I've ever wanted.
Okay, let's
The question
continue.
is, who's right? Them or me? Oh, my head feels so heavy. I can't think straight.
Us, Kolia. Where the hell do we have to go? The Wait. Oh, okay.
There's no one over there.
Wait. No?
I should go check out somewhere else instead.
चढ़ना अच्छा इधर से जाना ये रहा alright. Oh my god. Okay, look at me. Who's up here? Oh, Tainari. Let's do this. Oh, please don't tell me.
Mahamatra Tainari.
Tainari
We heard of the suspect.
Taino ka PJs मारेगा.
They say that the fool is prone to blind faith, but the wise man is not immune to it either. Suraj, do you have anything to say in your
What?
defense?
Who?
Tainari, you were the one who turned the sages against me. Just a few words of caution from you was all it took to destroy my research. And now you're trying to stop me again?
Wasn't this guy in Al-Haytham's story
that
quest?
mechanical life is the future. We must cast aside our useless flesh.
That's enough. I'm not in the mood to listen to your lunacy. Anyone can tell you how amateur your work is. Karina, Elise, put him somewhere safely out of the...
Yes, sir.
Next on the agenda is...
Master?
What is it? Wait, did Professor Zahahati send you? She's been encouraging me to take on an apprentice. Might be getting a bit ahead of herself there.
No, Master, it's me. Kale, listen to me. Something really weird is going on in Sumeru City. It's like everyone's identities have switched over. You're not the General Mahamatra. You're a Forest Watcher. Just yesterday, we agreed to come to Sumeru.
Alright, there's no rush. Let's back up a little. Your name is Kale, correct? Although this is our first meeting, you do seem strangely familiar somehow. Is there...
No. Master!
What is it?
Oh, okay, it was a dream. What the hell?
Did you have another nightmare? I've told you before, when you're tired, lay down on your back in bed and get some proper sleep. It's much better for you than napping on your front. Poor posture obstructs your breathing, which can lead to all sorts of weird dreams. Now, we're supposed to go shopping in Sumeru City today. Go wash your face, take some deep breaths, and when you're ready, we'll head out.
Okay. Thanks, Master Tainari. So it was just a dream.
And yet,
What?
dreams can sometimes be a warning of things that
Ah,
will soon
Nicole.
come to pass.
मैंने सोचा किसकी आवाज़ सिमिलर आवाज़ है that's Nicole.
Who said that?
That dream felt unusually real, didn't it? Here's my suggestion. Since you're heading into Sumeru City anyway, you may as well tell Lesser Lord Kusanali about everything that happened. And just to be on the safe side, I think you should also inform your two traveler friends who once helped save Sumeru. Time is short. A storm is coming from beyond the bounds of fate.
That's all false. Oh. Nice. Okay. So this one glitched too. Oh my god. So weird dream था जो भी कहूँ.
What a strange situation. No wonder Kali was in such a rush. Imagine waking up one day to find that everything around you has changed. You might not even recognize Paimon anymore. That's a scary thought. Let's get to Sumeru and find out what the heck is going on.
Wow. Okay, so we are heading back into Sumeru. Why is that true? Huh? Okay, I have no idea. कुछ glitch हो गया था. Why there's so many NPCs here? हमेशा से इतने थे?
Thank goodness! I'm so glad you made it! Of course! We won't let anything happen to you, Kale. So, what's going on in Sumeru City? Looks like lots of people are moved. Yeah, I was just gonna say. After I wrote my letter, Master and I went to Sumeru City and told the Dendro Archon everything that I experienced, from start to finish. She was silent at first. It seemed like she was deep in thought. Then the next day, we got told that she was ordering everyone to leave Sumeru City immediately and move to care. The entire population of the city has to move?
Oh, that's right.
Not just Sumeru City. The evacuation also includes Lokapala Jungle, Avidia Forest, Ashavan Realm, and Ardravi Valley.
Bro, that's
basically
a lot.
Everyone living in the rainforest must temporarily relocate to Caravan Ribat.
Holy smokes! It's crazy!
Yes, it's quite an operation. Even if people only bring the bare essentials. The Scaleless, they've requisitioned almost all the Sumpter Beasts in Sumeru for the task, including the entirety of Dory's Sumpter Beast Park. The Dendro Archon said that what Kale experienced was not a dream, but a warning. After our meeting, she immediately summoned the 6 sages to analyze the situation and discuss countermeasures. They concluded that the events seen in the dream are very likely to become a reality, and that an unknown danger is rapidly approaching. Oh, please keep that to yourself. We don't want to cause widespread... The official reason they've given is a large-scale renovation of the rainforest ecosystem.
There's no way people
but
believe
there haven't been any major incidents. So...
The Dendro Archon seemed really worried when we spoke to her. She said you can go visit her in the Sanctuary of Surasthana when you arrive. She also said she'd hold out until the very end.
Hold out till the very end? What does that mean?
Kale, you got a minute? I need a hand here.
One moment, I'll be right there. As a forest watcher, I've been tasked with assisting with the relocation work. There's a lot to be done, and they need all the help they can get. This will be the final group of evacuees from Sumeru City. While they're away from home, they'll be heavily reliant on us. Thank you for coming in our time of need. As you can see, another crisis is upon us.
Excuse me, sorry to trouble you, but could you help an old man find...
Where's my mom?
Stop.
Where did she go?
Don't worry, it'll be okay.
Those items are worth a small fortune. Make sure you store...
I bet you thought you'd get away with this in the chaos, huh? Guess again. No petty thief gets past me.
We should go help the evacuees. See you around.
I'm so glad that you believed me and came all this way to help. Don't worry, we may not know exactly what's going on yet, but goodbye! Will do. See ya!
Okay, so हम लोग अभी जाकर नाहिदा से मिलना है. Let's see. Okay, Nahida.
I'm not sure how she found the words to comfort Kale because, honestly, just come. Let's head to the Sanctuary first.
Okay, thanks. मेरे को लगा कुछ चल के जाना पड़ेगा. Whoa, that is a lot of guards.
Who goes there? No one authorized access to this place. By order.
Are you blind? It's the Traveler and Paimon. Surely you've seen them.
Huh? Oh, so it is. I'm sorry, I haven't been sleeping well lately. My nerves are low. The Dendro Archon is in a very vulnerable state at the moment. Mahamatra Sino is concerned that our enemies might choose this moment to strike. So he's...
Just seeing you two again already puts our minds at ease. Please, enter. I'm sure...
Let's see. Nahila, come on, tell us. What's the problem? Oh, what is she doing?
Traveler, Paimon, you made it.
Aha! Perfect timing. Reliable helpers like you are just what we...
Oh, it's good to see everyone again. Kale gave us a rough idea of what's going. What kind of danger is Sumeru City in exactly? And how come...
At this stage, we can't be certain. We're investigating.
I take it that Kale told you about her strange dream?
Yup.
Yeah. Apparently, everyone in Sumeru City was acting super weird. Even you guys.
That's right. Kale and Tainari reported the situation to the Dendro Archon. She believes that it wasn't merely a dream, and that whatever it was has something to do with Irminsul.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's a reasonable inference. Only through Irminsul can people's memory and cognition be so significantly modified in such a...
We don't know why Kale would dream of these things, nor who was trying to warn her. The Dendro Archon decided to connect to Irminsul to investigate more thoroughly.
Irminsul is connected directly to the ley lines. The tree serves as a central hub where the ley lines converge, and its core function is to record and store the world's knowledge and memories.
And that is a lot.
But something has gone awry, severely compromising the performance of this core function. Information is bottlenecking inside Irminsul, hampering the ley line's flow. If this continues, new information will languish unrecorded, with existing records thrown...
In short, the souls of the dead will be stranded, while the living have their sense of reality warped. In the long run, Kale's dream could well become a reality. And that's just the beginning. There's no telling what other nightmares could end up coming true.
Irminsul, the ley line.
I've come this far.
Oh, the captain! That was unexpected.
To open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Nat and the captain was storing Sanders so inside his own heart. It was only after the rule of the Night Kingdom were amended that they were finally able to return to the ley lines. And what was just one nation a problem with Irminsul itself would end up affecting all ley lines worldwide.
Faced with a growing backlog of information, the Dendro Archon decided to connect herself directly to Irminsul and take over the recording and processing function herself.
But it is an almost impossible task. Individual brains aren't equipped to deal with the sheer volume of knowledge and memories involved. All that information flooding in at once would instantly fry any human mind. And for God, even for...
The Dendro Archon's power originates from Irminsul. Any issue with the tree itself takes a toll on her to begin. On top of that, she's subjecting herself to the grueling task of processing all that data. It must be torture for her, and despite all of this, she is somehow finding the strength to investigate the Irminsul situation from within.
I finished analyzing the latest data. Looks like our working theory was wrong.
Wait, hold up.
There's no signs of Irminsul having been attacked from the outside.
So दुनिया को पता नहीं चल जाएगा wanderer नहीं actually balladeer है. Oh, Zoro, nice.
So it's internal then. Some sort of disease, perhaps. No.
What is that?
Sino? What is it?
Sino.
Not long ago, I got a tip from the Coral 30 that a large number of unidentified merchant caravans had recently been spotted entering Sumeru. At first, I suspected that they might have something to do with all this, so I sent some people to investigate. But if Irminsul wasn't attacked from the outside...
Don't you think there are more important things to worry about right now than guessing who's behind all this? It's been over 12 hours with no new intel. If even the keeper of Irminsul is this badly affected, you can imagine how bad things are in them.
Whoa.
Dendro Archon.
What's wrong?
Her breathing is weak, and her elemental energy levels are dangerously low.
Looks like it's time to move to the backup plan.
What's the backup plan?
Get out of the city and take the Dendro Archon with us.
What?
The entrance to Irminsul is directly beneath the sanctuary of Surasthana. That means this is ground zero if anything goes wrong.
The Dendro Archon has a very strong connection to Irminsul. But theoretically, this connection should grow weaker with distance. Under normal circumstances, she can unleash her full power here. But with Irminsul out of control, our first priority...
The situation is critical. There's no time to deliberate. Everyone in agreement?
I'll deal with it.
Bro, what the
I'll
heck
also
is
let
happening
the
here?
crew of 30 know to start evacuating.
That looks so weird, not gonna lie.
Let's go. No sense grieving when there's nothing more we can...
Agreed. We'll be back as soon as this is over.
What the hell are these guys walking so down slow? Like Hago Doro. Oh my god, that is so weird, man. We किधर पैक करके भेज दिया उसको?
The last group of civilians has been safely evacuated. Dendro Archon's carriage will travel with them. Sino and Hat Guy will
Oh my god, why are you calling him Hat Guy too?
With the Dendro Archon in a coma, we've lost our means of investigating the situation. And with Irminsul still deteriorating, we have no choice but to evacuate Sumeru City. Feels as though we're being pushed along by an...
Stop moaning, Cyrus. We're the teachers here. We should be showing a little more confidence, don't you think?
A wise judgment.
Let's move out to Caravan Rebot.
Sir, all units are in position.
Yo, wait, is that
Good.
Han Solo?
Interfering with Sumeru City is a necessary step, so do not hesitate.
Oh, that's a
The
good
Irminsul
voice.
situation will not harm you. We need to speed things up here, too. We don't want to keep our client waiting, do we?
No, sir. You have my word. Everything will be...
They say that fervent ambition attracts the favor of the gods, and with it, a vision. But we appear to be the exception. So, is our ambition not strong enough? Or does it threaten the very foundations?
The hell does his voice sound so familiar? Why have I kept in this box? Cannot configure party, okay? So then.
How's the Dendro Archon? Her breathing is steady. I prepared some therapeutic incense for her, but it hasn't had much effect. Her vitals are still very weak. Based on the information you've provided, I have a working hypothesis. Her condition is partly due to Irminsul's influence, and partly due to a physiological imbalance caused by the rapid depletion of her elemental energy usually flows through the body at a relatively constant rate. The body grows accustomed to this rhythm, so when it's thrown out of balance...
Is this similar to the ley lines? Overloading and withering both directly affect her vitality.
Correct. From a biological perspective, if you overexert yourself, you pay the price with your life. The Dendro Archon is not only drained of power...
Is there any way to restore her health? I know the ley lines have strong self-healing abilities. As long as any blockages are...
Before we think about that, there's a bigger predicament to resolve. Restoring the Dendro Archon's power requires us to heal Irminsul first.
I have a feeling हम लोग को जाकर Irminsul
without the Dendro
heal करना
Archon's
पड़ेगा.
power.
Oh, you got me.
I was already getting lost here.
Fine, we're discussing the current situation at pace. I have to concentrate hard to keep up.
Master Tainari and Sino look so serious. I've not heard
Tainari.
What the heck is that guy even wearing? So these are the 7 sages? No, these are not 7 sages. There are only 6. Okay, what the heck is this guy wearing?
Master Nephis? Sages?
So weird, man.
Tainari,
Bro,
I haven't
what?
seen you in ages. Have you gotten taller? Or did your ears get longer?
Hopefully the former, Uncle Baladuri.
Sino, where's Professor Cyrus? I thought he'd be with you.
He went down into the wild to investigate the situation. He said that the Irminsul anomaly will likely start to affect...
He shouldn't be trotting around alone at his age. Which way did he go?
What the heck
Look
is
for him
this
later.
guy wearing? Oh my god, so weird.
Someone mind introducing us?
What is that guy wearing?
Allow me to
Oh
be
my
honest.
god.
I'm sure we're all familiar with the Traveler and Paimon. They're the heroes who helped foil Azar's conspiracy and save. These gentlemen and I are the 6 current sages of the Academia. Balduri and I are part of the Old Guard, while the other 4 took office after Azar and his clique fell from power. We have Sage Alkini of the Spantamad Darshan, Sage Farnas of the
Oh my god,
Shadowwall,
he's so weird, man. What the heck is he wearing?
Rataoist Sage Shakir, and finally Harabatot Sage Rusht.
Rush?
Nice to meet you all.
An honor.
I've heard much about you. Delighted to finally meet you in person.
You are younger than I imagined for someone with the power to stand up to fate itself.
We are 500
Thank you
years
for
old.
lending your aid to Sumeru once more.
Yeah, tell me.
Once we're on the other side of this, could we get a
Okay,
photo
no, we're
together?
not 500.
My
You're
daughter has a
white.
friend named Isak. He's always talking about you two.
Of course.
Who's
No
Esau?
true hero would deny a child their wish.
Back to business. So with the Dendro Archon currently in a coma, the people that we need to come up with a plan as soon as possible. For Nos.
Well, firstly, having reviewed the data, I'm inclined to agree with your assessment. This doesn't look like an attack on Irminsul from the outside. Rather, that being said, before we consider how to fix it, we need to understand precisely what has gone wrong. Furthermore, we somehow need to ascertain this without relying...
We have no direct access to Irminsul. However, we might be able to gather the information we need from the ley lines. Study the... Wait, is that what Cyrus is up to? No wonder he ran off to research in the wild. Curse is always one step ahead of me, isn't he?
I heard that while in the sanctuary of Surasthana, the Dendro Archon had to serve as the central information hub herself. Irminsul is vital, not just to the safety of Sumeru, but to all of Teyvat. We must be the ones to bear responsibility for this world.
Are you saying we should consider a scenario in which Irminsul is completely destroyed?
I'm merely pointing out that the possibility exists.
You have a valid point. But until worst comes to worst, I believe we should focus our efforts on resolving the Irminsul anomaly.
Kale, I understand that you were the first to foresee this crisis. If it's all right, I'd like to talk with you about it in more detail.
Of course. But even I don't know how I came to have that.
If there are no signs of external damage, could it be a stress fracture?
Could it be because
Metals tend to
he...
suffer from this issue with long-term use. And Irminsul has existed for centuries, after all.
Could it be because she's, you know, like, the doctor's test subject or something? I think that's why.
It's possible, but surely a stress fracture would be more likely to cause a complete shutdown rather than chaos.
Sages, General Mahamatra. Sorry to interrupt, but something has come up.
bad.
What happened?
Some citizens didn't believe that Sumeru City was really in any danger. They slipped away and hid during the relocation, intending to return home.
How many people are we talking?
About a dozen. Sakura found them while on patrol, but they appeared to be suffering from psychosis. For whatever reason, they were trying to kill each other. By the time we arrived, there were only 2 survivors. One was unconscious from their injuries. The other tried to attack us, but was subdued.
Where did this happen?
Dozens mean almost 10 people died.
Near Yasna Monument.
Like dozens, more than a dozen.
That's not far from Caravan Rebot.
Master.
I know. The Orensol anomaly is beginning to have effects in the world. I didn't expect it to spread to Yasna Monument so soon. It almost feels like we're being chased relentlessly.
Sir Cyrus said the same thing. He sent me back to report in while he continues
I'll go join him.
Count me in too. Don't let my age fool you. I can still fend for myself.
Very well. Meanwhile, the rest of us will continue discussing our next steps.
Do these guys have visions or something? Like, feels like this is Geo, Hydro. I think this guy is electro. What the heck are you? Normal type of Dendro, Pyro. What the heck are you? No idea.
Get back soon.
Take care of yourselves. It's getting dangerous out there.
Okay, how far do we have to go? Okay, not that far. Yeah, alright, just do it properly. Yeah, I think another. Yeah, there you are, Cyrus.
Please don't go any further. As you get closer to Sumeru City, there's no knowing what dangers.
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
I'm going to gut you all!
That's something.
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard? Do you think you're some sort of...
It's fine. Come here, look at this.
Oh, it's...
Ley line
That's right. Flowers that bloom from openings in the ley lines, indicating some sort of anomaly.
I don't believe I've ever seen a color like this before.
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too. They're everywhere. There's even more in that direction.
How did you ascertain the situation further ahead? Didn't you just say that we can't go beyond this point?
Yes. This area is relatively safe so far, but if you continue forward, delusions will start. However, some vision-bearing mercenaries were able to maintain their sanity a little better. They're the ones who brought back news from further.
Sino, do you remember the class I taught on dissecting ley line blossom?
I do, Professor. I received full marks in that course.
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Kindi, Anita, been a while since we worked on a project together.
Sure has. Well...
Anything we can do to help?
Neither one said the Roman soul doesn't contain any information about me, so theoretically I shouldn't be affected by such anomalies. You're a little We'll head a little further.
You need my help?
Out. Fine.
Alright, well, don't go too far.
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot later. Don't worry if you don't show up. I'll come and find you.
That was very encouraging. Whoa, that was that. Switch characters. Fortunately not. Follow me now, come on. Dark clouds gather in the sky, a sure sign that a storm is approaching. Claim XP. Just button. Right. We don't have much time left. Tainari says that would help the Dendro Archon regain our power. We need to Armanso, blah 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 blah. Is there any way to resolve this
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pet with elemental. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
That's it. If I use a Pep's Heart of Oasis, I think I might be able to help Nahida replenish her lost Dendro power.
What is it? You thought of something?
I know how a way to save Nahida.
Let's get back, tell you!
I mean, as if you can get. Oh, God, what the hell.
Glad to see you've returned safe and sound.
Any longer and we would have gone out looking for you.
Yeah.
Well, this is a nice surprise. Paimon sure feels better with everyone we know here.
Hold up, everyone, hold up. Wait a second. Alright, much better.
We've made some progress, so let's start by giving you and Paimon a quick update.
By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Ermin's soul is experiencing an anomaly, it has not completely rejected access from the outside. The Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Ermin's soul, but there's also another way. I assume you recall the devices everyone was wearing when you first arrived.
Devices?
Oh,
wait.
That.
The Akasha terminals?
Wow, you freaking kidding me?
That's right.
I give voice for 1, 2 words.
Of course! It's been so long, Paimon almost forgot all about the Akasha.
Yes, but although the system isn't currently operational, the technological infrastructure is all still. And it turns out that a certain someone gets so bored at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
No prizes for guessing who that was.
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can simply spare yourself the ordeal.
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, there's no denying his intelligence. He rarely forgets anything. The Akasha is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment. Between us, we should have all the knowledge and expertise we need to get it up and running again.
But if I recall correctly, doesn't the Akasha need a Gnosis to function?
That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the Gnosis as a power source, and in its absence, we'll need to find an alternative. To tackle this problem, it looks like we'll be relocating once again.
What would be the...
Namely, to the Temple of Silence. Ring any bells? It's the only major institution in Sumeru dedicated to preserving the knowledge of King Deshret's civilization. You might find the answers you're looking for hiding there.
I agree. There's a good chance.
Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos from Irminsul continues to spread, Caravan Rebot won't be a safe haven for much longer. We have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilian population seeks refuge in Aru village.
The Eremites will keep everyone safe during the journey, and Candace will be there to receive us at the village.
This leaves us just one thing to worry about.
That Dendro Archon.
She's very weak. We can't afford to wait until Ermin's soul is...
Well, luckily, the Traveler had a eureka moment while we were out investigating.
Really?
Wow, nice one, Traveler.
You're really gonna tell everyone the time night as if
Let's say our Morta experts.
Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental life and elemental energy have their differences, the Dendro Archon has explicitly stated that she can imitate the power of the former, in which case, as long as a Pep is willing, she should be able to convert her own power into a form that the Archon can use.
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
Yep. I find a way to persuade her.
Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, she didn't refuse to talk with us. When she realizes the danger that Nihida is in, surely she won't turn a blind eye to it. Well...
Either way, we're not exactly spoiled for choice here.
Hey, it's better than having no options at all.
I agree. Without Erling Sul's aid, the legendary Dendro Dragon Pep may well be the only living thing in Sumeru who can help our Archon recover her power. There's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to Master right away. If he and the others, the academics, will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem. The Eremites will escort the civilians safely to Aruvit.
There's still a long road ahead, and no knowing if we'll make it. But at least we have a direction now.
If there are no objections, then let's proceed. But no matter the distance between us, there will always be an invisible force tying us together. May the bonds forged in the past shine bright like stars.
Huh. Is that from King of Invocations?
Oh my god.
No. This one's from King of Invocations, the sequel.
What's the difference?
The sequel's much cooler. Couldn't agree more.
Well, it was very apropos. Once this is all over, I'll give everyone a copy of King of Invocations and the sequel to show my gratitude.
Wow.
Come on, let's get moving.
This serious situation, लोग मजाक कर रहे हैं. Weird people. Okay, where do we have to go? Go down. Okay, the sages, of course.
Tainari has brought me up to speed. I approve of your plan of act, but we can't proceed with everything right away. The people need to rest. For many of them, this will be their first time in the desert, so we'll need to find you two. Please go on ahead with the Dendro Archon. Let's rendezvous at the Temple of...
We got this.
Words can't express my gratitude, so let me just say, I hope everything goes smooth.
Goodbye for now.
Alright, let's get going. If Paimon remembers correctly, the last time we saw a Pep was in... Traveler. Paimon. Kurakali. What's the matter? Well, the thing is, Master Tainari once told me, after you raise a problem, you should think about how to resolve it. But I tried my best to keep up with the conversation, but there was so much new information, I couldn't take it all in. Paimon knows exactly how you feel, but fear not. Everything you need to know is right here in Paimon's notes. Sumeru chapter. It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures. Some parts are a little simplified, but you see? Being the greatest guide into that isn't just a fancy title. It takes... Paimon doesn't always understand the things you're talking about with other people. Whenever that happens, she notes down the confusing parts and goes over them in her own text. This is perfect.
Oh, that's crazy.
Sure? Matter of fact, you can keep it if you want. The spare copy was originally meant for the Traveler. Paimon used to worry that one day she might not need a guide anymore, so she would... It doesn't seem so necessary nowadays. We have so many more places to see together. One copy will be enough for both of us. Thank you so much. But still, these are your treasured memories. I copy and then return the original to you. Anyway, that was all. I won't keep you any. See ya! Alright, time to bring the heater to see a Pep. Let's hope that old Grouch is in a negotiating mood.
Bro, if to say that, of course she won't. Okay.
Here's a thought.
Save हो गया.
Number 101, do you think he could help us persuade a Pep to help? Actually, never mind. In a Pep size, Ergolet's probably one of those dragons who's grown too close to humankind. They might end up fighting for all we know.
How are we even going? Take Nahida with you? We are taking Nahida with us? That makes sense. Okay.
I had a feeling your kind might come calling.
Alright, we're back. तो एक important call आ गया था, उसको attend करना था. हाँ. So
the ley lines are in disarray. Something has gone wrong with Erminsul, yes.
Viewing guiding note. Oh wait, that was the guiding note that she meant. Hey yo, about every character? That's crazy. A Pep. Okay, Sumeru chapter makes sense. Vernas. Oh, Vernas. This is actually pretty crazy, not gonna lie. Damn.
Even from a great distance away, I can sense that Sumeru is headed for destruction. You who took our home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion. Oh, how the cycle of history comes to a poetic conclusion.
This isn't a joke, Pep! The heat is in great danger! Can you please help her?
Is she now? Then do explain. For what reason should I lend Boer my assistance?
The very survival of the world could be at stake. Because you owe a debt of gratitude, and this way you... Oh my god, that is actually crazy. I don't know हम लोग ये कहेंगे तो जो है Yeah, I'm saying that.
Pet, if you truly despise gods and humans so much, well, after the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past, shouldn't you be jumping at this chance to balance the scales?
Bro, that actually pretty... Oh my god.
Now that is a compelling reason. When El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, it was Boer who saved me from agony. And though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, to receive aid without repaying it would likewise tarnish a dragon's dignity. Oh, tiny Boer, puny humans.
That actually worked.
Once I shall deign to show you the true power of dragon
Hold on to me. You're back.
It is done. The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak. It shall not be long before she... But I should warn you. Boer's existence is closely intertwined with Irminsul. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength. Spare me your words of gratitude.
What is this nonchalant?
Spare me your feigned concern.
Like last time, it's impossible to have a normal conversation with this dragon.
A dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. While I was indeed weakened when the heart of Oasis ran dry, providing tiny Boer with a morsel of my life force shall have little consequence for me.
Oh, good to hear!
Elemental being. Just like a Pep once said, the elemental form, life forms merged with her have been reborn. Oh yeah, okay.
Ever held in high favor, I see.
Well, you know.
The compliment was sincere. Simply accept it.
Come to think of it, I'm curious how Epep sensed the ley line anomaly from so far. Immediately guessed that something was wrong with Irmin's soul. Did she know something that we don't?
I did once. That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles. Irmin's soul existed before they ever arrived in Tevat.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There was a time when it belonged to Tevat, to dragonkind. Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today. The ley lines flowed with an abundance of a familiar, primitive form of elemental energy. You may know it as the power of the light realm. The heavenly principles usurped and refashioned Irminsul, made it serve humanity, and used it to anchor the fate of the world. Yet heavenly principles, God of gods. It makes me sick. The enmity between your kind and mine can never be. As things stand today, holding a grudge against you would serve no purpose. But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves. The opportunity will arise no matter how long we must wait. I can already sense that far away from here, the Hydro Dragon has wrested his authority from the hands of the usurpers.
Yeah, he did.
To meet. I know that we are both preparing for our revenge day and night.
Yeah, I don't think so. He's doing that.
I hear a great disturbance out there.
Huh? What is it?
Sandstorms come. The Djinn. Another calamity approaches. You both seem restless. Let us part ways here. Booer is safe with me. Once she has recovered, I shall return her to your side.
Oh, thanks again!
I told you already I have no need of your faint concern.
Oh my god. You don't want, we have done what we came for. Time to check what's going out there. What is this? What is that?
Nahida? You're awake! Are you okay?
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke for a brief moment, but she has now lost consciousness. Take it. We shall talk more at another time.
Might that be? Location? What? Remember, tell no one. What does that mean? The moment I touched the key, Nahida handed over. A mysterious piece of information appeared in my mind. I don't know what it means or know how to decipher it, but I will firmly commit it to memory. This must be incredibly important information. I don't know why Nahida would keep it a secret from everyone, but it's probably best that I do the same for now.
Where the heck are we? Did you just dump us in the middle of nowhere? Wait. No, Hannah remembers now.
Yo.
The Temple of Silence is over that way. Come on, let's go find the others.
Very good, very good. I think it's because of so many sandstorms. That's lacking. Temple of Silence.
There's no need for everyone to stay here. I'll protect the sages.
Yes, Mahamatra Saine.
Sano! What's going on?
You're back. How's the Dendro Archon?
What a relief.
It's the Djinn. Countless Djinn have started violent sandstorms across the desert.
The Djinn were the hell is that? Created by the Nebu Malikata. For her, after her passing, they pledged their loyalty to King Deshret until his civilization too was swept away by the storm. As a legendary race, they lived on in the tales and songs of desert people, and even now their kin may still be encountered amid the sand. Okay, I think they are the Jinns. I don't know.
Tainari and Kale have returned to Aru village to help. The Djinn are being highly aggressive, so both the village and the merchant caravans require protection. It's just one thing after another. Where did all of them come from anyway? In all my trips to the desert, I've never seen anything like this.
As I see it, The only possible candidate is Gurabad.
What is Gurabad now? The royal capital of the mortal kingdom that once stood above the great red sand under the rule of successive gilded dynasties. It was destroyed and rebuilt time and again, bearing witness to the rise and fall of King David's civilization until it was finally swallowed by the sand along with Armite leaders. To this day, many fables and legends about it still circulate through Sumeru, the most famous being the tale of Shirin, but I have no idea what that is. Shiruye and Shirin. Okay, मुझे इसके बारे में भी थोड़ा information चाहिए. Okay, this is actually pretty good, not gonna lie.
Gurabad?
Baladuri could explain in more detail if he were here. All I know is a rumor I've heard about from previous trips to the desert. Supposedly, a great number of dormant jinn lie sealed beneath that city.
Jinn from Gurabad, huh? Familiar figure comes to mind.
Gurabad is, for me, a fated land.
Yo!
I must therefore return back to this city, where my destiny awaits me still.
Leopard, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, Leopard, known as the mother of the jinns. Oh wait, hold up. Is Leopard gonna help us or something? Was once the daughter of the water lily under the goddess of flowers. Later, at King David's command, she sought out and served the king of mortals. Kings of mortals. What was that? And so brought about the tragedy of city of Gurabad. For this, King David passed his ultimate sentence upon her. Her soul was divided sevenfold and sealed by the 7 pillars until you awakened her. Now, having entrusted you with her true name, she recognizes you as her new master. Oh.
My master, I am sorry that I couldn't stay by your side for long, and that I could not have more time to get familiar with you.
Leopard.
I'm on, and I should take a trip to Gurabad.
Yeah, we wouldn't say goodbye to a friend there. Well, maybe not a friend exactly, but someone we met on the road anyway. If we can find a way to wake her up, maybe she can help solve the situation in Gurabad.
Well, be careful. You may find there's more than just the jinn to worry about.
You mean there are other dangers in Gurabad?
It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebad, the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction. Now we've moved to the desert, and suddenly we're plagued by jinn and sandstorms. To call it a coincidence would be a stretch.
Don't worry, we gotten a lot stronger since our last...
Wow, whoa.
It appears the monsters native to the desert have been stirred by the jinn's activity.
Prototype! Yo, that looks so not cool with the prototype, not gonna lie. Oh my god.
You should get going. We'll take care of things here.
Hey, that prototype looks a bit different.
You too. Don't do anything too risky. You got it?
Oh my god, what is this? What is that? Oh, party setup. Okay, I'll do that. I want to... Should be... Yeah, I think I'll be in Netcom for now. Cool.
The jinn are swarming out of Gurabad! Looks like I'm hitting them right. Let's get inside!
Whoa, easy there, boy, easy. Bagle. Wait, we can't. Okay, we are.
Keep coming!
Man, what the hell is happening? God.
Let's just head further inside for now.
Wait, hold up. Man, that's lagging so damn much.
Error.
Alright.
Annihilation mode. The deception ends here. No more lies. Defensive mode engaged.
Oh wait, hold up. Nephra's dead. Why am I using Nephra, man? She's not built yet. Hold up, let me switch teams. Press skill up. Oh, what the hell is this lagging? Okay, we cannot configure from here, we have to go. Oh my god, अभी तो मैं किया था. On that. Let's end these career first. Right. Now we can configure party. Alright, Flynn's swipe. Boom, badam, boom, badam. What was the fourth one? Sucrose? Yeah, sucrose. Much better team.
My experiment will succeed.
Sure. Alright, much better now. Alright, what seal? This seal? No, not this seal. Which seal? That's the one that's done, I guess. What is this place, man? What the heck is this place? Oh my god, this looks so damn confusing, not gonna lie.
Target spotted! All units at the ready.
What? What the hell are Fatui doing here?
Be silent.
Take too long.
Not today, you Fatui. Who the heck is fighting?
I'm here with one hand and two with the other? This is pure chaos!
Observe. Night falls. Be silent. Night falls.
Defensive mode engaged.
Hey yo, इतना stupid है ना.
Close your eyes. Observe.
Much sound. Oh my god, look at that. Are they like just keep on coming? But hold up, let me get out of here. Come on, get out enough, huh? God.
Preparing for dust up. Installation chamber deployed.
My camera angles in this game really look nice. that? Yeah, there is. I'll take this guy. And this guy as well. Oh yeah, you got it. Okay, so... do we have to fight? I don't think so. We have to fight. Yeah, we don't have to fight. Oh my god.
Do you see that strange machine? Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurubot and setting all those dangerous kids free!
Target has reached the core zone. Requesting backup. Repeat, requesting backup.
Backup en route! Stop her at all costs!
What the hell do we have to do here?
Animal hypostasis evolution! Absorption test! Animal test 63!
Be silent.
Oh my god. Where do we have to go now? There, yeah, there. Bro, 2 delegates that feel that is it. Hey, yo, leave this guy. Leave me alone, just leave me alone. Camera is zoom हो जाता ना मुझे मतलब. My god, just how many Fatui are there? My god.
Close your eyes.
Absorption test!
Night falls.
Animal test 63!
Oh my.
Yeah, we can finally!
It seems my subordinates.
Hey, yo.
Apologies, sir.
There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary for as long as you did. I must commend your courage.
Perseverance.
So, you're in charge here, huh? First a problem with Irminsul, now this mess in Gurubot?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy.
Oh, this guy is so... However you want to spin it, you're clearly involved in this somehow! So you can either start tap... Let's get him! Traveler? What's wrong?
Something seems unusual. He's trying to provoke us. Feels like a trap. Judging by the tent and supply, there must be many more Fatui stationed here than the few we saw on the way. So where's
You're
the rest?
remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone. But you keep your cool. Even as you're...
Did you show yourself just to say that?
Is this you trying to take back control of the conversation? Unfortunately, I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity. Your names are well known among the Fatui. Naturally, I wanted to observe you up close.
Hell! Don't treat us like we're some kind of exotic animals in the zoo!
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it.
You seem rather predisposed to misunderstand me. I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown. You have resolved crises in many nations, and I've been following your adventures with great admiration.
What do you mean, admiration? Sorry, but that sounds pretty weird coming from you.
I don't see why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no cause for deep-seated enmity.
Well, now that you're observing us up close, what do you see?
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand, your true strength remains a mystery to me. Violence is not my area of expertise either, so, you see, I would much rather converse with you like this than... Besides, I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse your brilliance. I know better than to bite off more than I can chew.
3 moons?
So, you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
Well deduced. Our commander, the Torre, died in Nordcry, but there are things that do not end with his departure. We must... Look at me. I almost divulged more than I should have.
What are you after? Revenge for the Torre? Or are you plotting something else?
I've said quite enough, I believe. There's no point in continuing this conversation, except to say, I've noticed that you seem to know your way around here quite well. A repeated visitor to Gurabad, are we? I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn, Lilupar, and the tragic tale of her vengeance it was right here that Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend to the throne. From that moment, these degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy.
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your adventures. That is the earnest truth. But it appears to me that your journey serves ultimately to uphold the rules of this world. Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the 7 who wield authority over the world will not be corrupted?
Do you seriously think you're gonna convince us of anything?
Convince you? I'm sure my commander already tried that. Why would I waste my breath doing the same? If a few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change their stance, it would only prove that they never had a firm will to begin with. I'm merely stating my position, so that we might understand each other better. One's enemy in the present may not necessarily be an enemy. As for what game I'm playing here, I'm simply buying some time. But now I must bid... It was a wise decision not to attack me immediately. Since you did not fall for my ambush, I will now have to ask those in
Leave this to us, sir.
Oh my god,
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary. Stall her while I execute the next step. Sumeru City, Irminsul.
Hey! Stop right there! Don't you dare leave without explaining!
All units, stop them! Protect the commander!
Let's go. Guess we have to fight, don't we?
Did you hear that? He mentioned Sumeru City is Irminsul! He told me to know something!
Hey, yo, chill! This guy's trying to attack. What thing? Wait, what do you remember? What thing?
Close your eyes.
He finally beat him! That mysterious guy didn't get that far! Let's catch up with him!
Where do we have to go? This way, right? Wait, we can't go from here, of course. Bad. There you are, Pantalone.
Over here!
You're very persistent.
Hey, you! Stop running and explain yourself!
Oh, he ain't running, he's literally walking.
What's this?
Relax. A small trap like this won't be enough to hold you. The sandstorms from Gurubag will die down soon enough, but this small window of time was all we needed to launch the next phase of our...
There was more than one ambush. I shouldn't have let my guard down. Idiot.
Don't be discouraged. I knew that someone would come here eventually, so I planned ahead. Where to chat with you, which door to exit from, even which mechanism to wait by for you. You, meanwhile, know nothing of who I am. So far, you've only heard my voice, and for all you know, but not to worry. This is only our first meeting. It should...
Just answer me one last question. Why do you continue to follow Dottore? He has conducted countless cruel experiments.
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their friends, even if they aren't the most sincere of friendships.
Oh, he ain't wrong.
When any set of rules is established, there will be those who benefit and those who lose out. People will do anything to justify what they have gained. Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching for a new order. Our ideas of the final form that should take may have differed, but our journeys took a shared path. Goodbye, traveler in Paimon. I wish you a timely escape, albeit not too soon. I will need a little more time.
Hey! Come back! Wait, this dark wall. We've seen these on our adventures before. It swallows people up! I'm sorry. She shouldn't have jumped the gun! Okay.
Very interestingly, हम वहाँ फंस गए हैं. मुझे नहीं पता क्या होने वाला है हम लोगों का.
Sino and his team are guarding the north. We'll take this side.
There's so many Jin. We can't let them get into our...
Don't fret. I am well prepared for this situation.
Huh. So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're unaware that I have a trusty genie partner of my own, Plumpy. If I send her to negotiate with the others, this whole thing will be resolved before you can say Laura. Off you go, Plumpy.
Okay, what happened? What?
Come on, what's the holdup? 5,000 Mora. 20,000 Mora.
What the hell is this guy gonna do with Mara?
100,000 Mora. Final offer.
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
Hired partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a very skilled negotiator. You'll see. Just a few words from her hand.
Don't tell me, Vishali. Oh well.
Plumpy! Don't you Jin have any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation. How dare you treat my messenger like this? You wanna play rough? Two can play at that game.
Poor George. Why the hell did that?
Looks like it's up to us
Yeah,
now. Be careful.
Yes, Master.
She was useless.
How did I pass out?
Okay, well.
Never mind. Plumpy, it's time
Oh, it is the whole fight. my god, these guys are hitting like a truck.
This reminds me of when you first arrived in a village once. You were trying to help a child when you stumbled upon someone
who was healing?
by mistake.
Yeah, I remember. Our first time playing side by side.
Fighting side by side. I seem to recall swooping in to rescue you with a team of 4 strangers.
Oh my god, she's dead.
Please stop.
Come on, just use it down. Whoa, what? I can't even take the healing? I can. Oh my god, just let me take the down. It's such a bad team, not gonna lie. Oh my god, bro, you guys are like hitting like a truck.
Let's nip that in the bud. One thing after another.
And that was the answer to that.
Let's sweeten the deal. Try this on the side.
Keep up.
Oh my.
Time to pull some weeds.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
I've not finished my research.
Don't touch me!
Oh my god, this is so... Oh wait, we can... Are there any more healing thingies? Any more healing thingies? Oh my god, I'm so dead right now. Yeah. How was that?
Here's the gun! You big bully!
Who the heck is healing Joey? Is Joey healing herself or something? अरे भाई कहाँ भाग रहा है? What is that clock thingy? Oh wait, okay, I think Zoe healed herself, if I'm not mistaken. Well, how the heck? God, I have no words.
There's too many of them! I can't believe I used 12 rare items in one battle! Ugh. I shudder to think how this is going to affect this month's accounts. The sight of that glaring deficit might be more than my poor heart can take.
Alright, we are back. Let's continue.
Tainari, how's the situation on your end?
We held the line, though it was a close call. But it looks like they're preparing for another attack.
They've breached our defenses in the south. The Jin are pouring in. We're moving the villagers to the north as we speak.
We're hemmed in. This is getting precarious. Our margin for error just got a lot smaller.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
What's that?
Another line of defense has been breached.
Kale, go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I...
But Master! Even with 3 of us, we've been...
This is not a discussion, Kale. Don't worry about us. She clearly still has plenty of tricks left up her sleeve.
What? You can't pin all your hopes on me? Oh, great. I've almost run out of the things I brought with me, and the rest is back at the caravan. Master!
Need any help?
Huh?
What is it, Kale?
If things continue like this, it won't be long before Aru village is overrun by Jin. And the sandstorms are sure to follow in their wake.
I don't care, whoever you are.
The only one who can help is you. I am merely here to guide you. I am a spirit created at the beginning. I am a flickering illusion.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. You don't need to understand it.
Watch out! Jin, come!
I am a spirit created...
Here goes nothing! I am a spirit created at the beginning.
What?
I am a flickering illusion.
I am a flickering illusion. Oh, what's wrong, Plumpy? I've never seen you so agitated before.
But how
do you know what Kale is reciting?
I
am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
Oh wait, is that a light trans power or something?
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers, but very few records of it remain, even in historical texts. All we have is a few Is Kali an avid historian?
Not to my knowledge.
The Jinn have actually quieted down. Although... Oh, it's more than that. It looks like they're showing...
Clearly the songs left by the goddess of flowers have a soothing effect on them. At the very...
Really? Let me try. I am a spirit created at... Stay away!
It seems like the song only works when Kale recites it. But what?
Kale.
Why is Kale becoming such an important character, man? She's a 4-star.
Any luck?
The only way out of here is by brute force, but not too much force, the entire ruin will collapse.
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open.
Wait,
to
is
some
that
treasure
what I
vault.
think it is?
Turns out it was.
Huh? Wait, that sounds like...
It's been a long.
Yeah, let's go.
Did you miss me?
Oh, that's the first time we heard her voice. Ben. Oh, Jet.
Let's save the catching up for later.
Yeah, I
First,
know.
I gotta get you guys out of there. This should be the right mechanism. Ben, can you handle it? There we go. Come on, let's leave this place.
Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah. Okay, not there, that'll be. I still don't have infinite stamina. How is this thing like to go down?
Fatui sure made themselves scarce.
The Fatui? They came to the desert again?
Again?
No idea what they're planning this time. They were being...
How have you been, Jet?
Well, since we last met, I've started my own band of mercs. We've actually made quite a name for ourselves. Oh, yeah, on a slightly different note, I have some good news. I finally took care of Sumeru. Not much to write home about. It was just another day. Found his hideout. Dragged him out of his cozy little... He tried to talk me into saying his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. There was nothing he could say to save his life. What about you guys? Bet you've forgotten all about me and Ben, huh?
Of course not! We're super duper
Feel free to count the events of the recent travels of
Wow. Sounds like I should make time to visit some other nations too. Anyway, what brings you to Gurubad?
Right. I almost forgot. We're here to look for Lilupop.
That bottle? Seriously?
Yeah! We need her power to calm the Jinn and stop the sandstorm. Here's hoping we actually manage to find her, after all the trouble we've been through.
Well, we don't need her anymore, huh? Where the hell do we even have to go? I go like this. I can't see a damn thing. Trigger the chest piece. for Leopard.
She should be around. Aha! Found her!
That was very easy.
What a long dream that was. It's been a while, my... Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat. The four of us back together again. And that after we last parted ways, I merged with the land beneath Gurabad to suppress the dark... It rekindled the flame of vengeance within the Jinn, depriving Gurabad of any hope of peace. I fought against it for a long, long time. Until one day, I sensed a change in a foreign land to the west. Suddenly, the pitch black...
Foreign land to the west, which you mean Natland? Gurabad isn't far from there. Did the abyss presence beneath the city fall silence when we defeated... That I have no idea.
Once satisfied that that dark power could no longer bewitch the Jinn, I too... Why have you returned to Gurabad, my master? And why is my sand-swept homeland in disarray once more?
Well, basically, Sumeru's in danger and a lot of our friends are affected. Some bad guys messed around with Irminsul and now they've released the Jinn in here. We managed to chase off the culprits, but we have no idea how to seal this place back up and...
Child's play. I shall quell the Jinn and scatter the storms. Thank you, Lulupar. No need to thank me, my master. I have granted many wishes in my time, and this was the most...
The sandstorm's gone. The sun shines bright again. When I said that we'd meet again under a lovelier sun, this was exactly how I imagined it.
Yay! Although honestly, I would love to hang out with you more, even if the weather sucked. Well, there shouldn't be any more Jinn breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Sounds good. You can introduce us to your other friends.
Another adventure begins.
Oh, that is a lot of voice actors, not gonna lie. Can't imagine how much attention spent on this Arkham quest.
We should be able to get to the Temple of Silence without any problems now. Time to regroup.
So we can end it right here, right? Arkham quest ended. Might as well we end it right here. I guess it will be maybe it's still in the domain though, that's the problem. And what is this following?
So, this is the Temple of Silence. I've heard the Nagarji Knights mention it in passing, but I never imagined it would be this big. It's colossal.
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago. When did they scamper back into the desert?
I don't know. This plan sounds a little too risky for my luck.
Even in King Deshret's day, this was experimental technology. We have no...
Well, unless you know of another viable alternative for the Akasha terminal, I'm afraid this is our only option.
What are they gonna use?
Sound, and the risks are manageable. However, if we are to... The scale of this project is enormous. even with Kavi, Farazan, and every other scholar of mechanics working on it full-time. The proposed modification...
You're back. Everything all right? And who are they?
Friends of yours?
Pretty much everyone in the Temple of Silence is. This guy's Kavi, and the one next to him is Alhaitham.
Hello, I'm Jet, and this is Lilipar.
Oh, a famous name from the history books.
Pleased to meet you. A friend of a friend is a friend of mine, as they say.
Who's they?
Huh? Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust, but friends of friends? Gotta keep an eye on them. Still, I do trust the Traveler's judgment. I'm sure you're good people.
The sandstorms have calmed down. I take it the Gurubad problem is resolved? What did you...
You tell everyone what happened in Gurubad.
And after getting all smarmy with us, he trapped us there. Luckily, Jet used the mechanism outside to free us, and then we got Lilupar to put a stop to the chaos.
Wow. Thanks for being there to help them.
So, this mystery man openly admitted that he was merely a Harbinger subordinate.
Nah, he's a Harbinger himself.
Yeah? Is there something weird about that?
I didn't mention it. It is a little strange.
I assume you are naive enough to expect answers from an enemy. Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nordcry.
He was clearly unwilling to answer our question in person, so why would he admit to being Dottore's subordinate later?
Are you wondering about his true identity? Or do you think there's a big conspiracy behind all this?
I wouldn't go as far as to call it a conspiracy. Just the simple fact that having someone to shift the blame on tends to prove useful should trouble come knocking later. The most important thing for now is to solve the immediate problem. Perhaps that man knew you wouldn't have the resources to investigate his background and so didn't put much effort into disguising.
This is all getting a little cryptic for me. I'll let you guys talk while I take a walk with Lilupar. Jet? Aren't you with the Blazing Beasts? What a coincidence. Didn't expect to run into you here. We're mercs.
You can run into us anywhere. Who's this with you?
So, did you find the solution you were looking for in the Temple of Silence?
You bet we did. This place is incredible. It has everything. So far, we've discussed a plan and verified its feasibility. Building a new system from scratch is out of the question. So our only option is to modify the Akasha using certain resources we hope to find in the mausoleum of King Deshret.
According to certain sources in the Temple of Silence, there is a core device in King Deshret's mausoleum known as Aru.
What is Aru now? Okay. Where's the Aru, an ideal realm fashioned in imitation of heavenly principles, act of creation, using knowledge and techniques that the goddess of flower obtained from Celestia. Through it, King Deshret sought to forge a golden slumber, that would unite countless forms of wisdom and dreams. Through it, vision. Though this vision ultimately failed, many souls of the desert's people are said to still wander within. Interesting.
If these sources prove correct, the energy contained within Aru may be sufficient to power our Akasha renovation plan. However, this raises difficult questions regarding technological integration. The sages are...
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll reach a compromise once they've argued it out. The people of the rainforest are always cautious when it comes to desert technology. But times of crisis like this leave us with little...
Wait, Paimon has a question.
Paimon has a question.
Is this the same Aru we've heard of before? It's sealed off, right?
Oh shit, my brain broke. Yes, that's exactly right.
Is this the same owl we have heard before? It's sealed off, right? Some sort of prison where the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King are locked up. I have no idea what that means, but oh, let's continue.
According to our records, Aru was the most brilliant creation King Deshret ever conceived of. Built by divine and mortal artisans, working to...
Well, we can do that. Damn.
What Aru actually does and why it was built, those are deep... Until recently, I wouldn't have been optimistic that the place even exists. The only reason I'm inclined to believe it now is because we heard it from the Ibis King Thoth himself at his temple. The tale of how the...
Paimon totally gets that. When Paimon first heard about it, she thought it sounded pretty unbelievable too. Do you guys still remember that? The Ibis King told us they were trapped in Aru, and that they had to answer 3 questions to get out.
I think I remember. What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate? And what determines truth and falsehood?
Yeah. If only Nefer were here. She's dealt with the Ibis King before, so she might know more. Oh, Nefer's a...
Not cry. Funny. She showed up here earlier.
Huh?
Yeah. Had another lady with her too. Both said they knew you. They contacted the sages, claiming they might be able to offer some assistance.
Really? They came here to help out?
Another lady? Was that Lala?
Yes, really. It was just before you got back. One of them said she's made Nod Cry her home. If she's the person you were talking about, then...
Wait, is that Columbina?
Aru was the right choice. See? They're right over there.
Oh, it's Nicole, of course.
Nicole! Nefer!
What?
Why, hello! We're here to help.
Yeah, I thought it was Columbina. Wow.
It's a good thing we left early. We almost got locked out.
Locked out? What do you mean?
Oh, you haven't heard? An invisible barrier has appeared around Sumeru's borders, cutting off all travel in and out. No one can leave and no one can enter. Sumeru has become a lonely island.
Are the Fatui behind this too?
Actually, no. This has nothing to do with them. I suspect it's a defense mechanism within Irminsul itself. Irminsul is the source of Tevat's ley lines after all, and Sumeru is the nation closest to it. I imagine this function was put in place to seal the entire region off in the event of serious damage, preventing the disaster from spreading to the rest of Tevat. It may have been implemented long ago.
But doesn't that mean that the people here won't be able to escape to other nations if the anomaly keeps spreading?
Currently, that does appear to be the case, which is precisely why I am here. This is a critical moment for the world, and Sumeru is the eye of the storm.
I'm surprised you managed to convince her to come back to Sumeru.
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence, this tested my skills to the limit.
And why should it concern me that Sumeru's in trouble? Surely you don't think...
Judging by your tone, I suppose you...
Sounds like you don't know much about my past. And here I thought you...
All I know is that the Ibis King is the source of your power. He was quite a prominent moon envoy once upon a time. So I do know a thing or two about him. As for your past, I have ways to learn the full story if I wish to. But everyone has secrets they'd rather...
I'm glad you see it that way, Miss. I've chosen to call Nod Cry home, which is why I did my part in its hour of need.
I understand. Human emotions do not appear and disappear without cause. There is always a reason to be found behind both salvation and still, if time has taught me anything, it's that human emotions are often complex and in conflict. But that's where we angels come in. Our duty ultimately. So I wish to hear about your past, because I do not believe you are motivated by hatred alone. And if we still arrive at different conclusions...
I refuse.
Wait, what? But I set the atmosphere and everything. Isn't this supposed to be the moment when we finally open up to one another?
Oh my god.
Is it? Maybe I'm not so good at reading the atmosphere. You're right, Nicole. There's more to me than just hatred. Had it consumed me, I'd be left stuck in the past forever. But I don't think that your guidance can change my mind. The all-consuming sands, the bloodshed, both...
Do you wish to shake them off?
No. I hope to remember them forever. Those emotions and memories shaped me into the person I am today.
In that case, would you like to hear my perspective?
Sure. It's not every day you get to hear...
A long, long time ago, when the angels still walked freely upon the earth, monotonous work, lukewarm relationships, things weren't nearly as interesting as they are now. And yet, human emotions are often attached to a person, a place, or an object. When those things... If Sumeru were destroyed, both rainforest and desert would be no more. With the object of your hate, both love and hate are intense emotions, but they are nothing compared to the void.
Most sophisticated, Miss Nicole. But anyone focused on the future could only ever Still, I'm a special case. Someone once told me that human memory is more selective. As much as I dislike Sumeru, this is no way for it to perish. All right, you win. I'll help you out a little, but I won't work for free.
How much will you need? You're not gonna milk this for all it's worth, are you?
What do you think?
I'll be upfront with you. I don't have much more on me. If that's what you need, I could borrow some from Alice. Or perhaps I could pay in sculptures.
Just cover my travel expenses.
Huh? Is that all?
That's all. Given all the people I owe favors to, I can just about justify a trip to Sumeru. Yehoda!
Here, boss! What do you need?
I'm going back to Sumeru for a while. While I'm away, you'll be in...
Me? I'm in charge? Whoa! Don't worry, boss. You can count on me!
And that was how the ingenious Angel Nicole brought you the perfect person for the job in your hour of need. Hip hip hooray!
That was far more detailed than necessary. Not lacking in embellishment either. I never thought I'd return. Especially not the desert. But life doesn't always go as planned, I suppose. What's Candace up to? I don't think I've seen her yet.
She is still taking care of things in our village. Should be joining us before too long.
That is a lot of character.
Oh, and sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything. We have some good news.
We're planning to go to the mausoleum of King Deshret to look for the legendary Aru, then use it to try and restore the Akasha system.
According to records in the Temple of Silence, the mausoleum houses something called Aru's Chute, which can be used to establish connection with Aru. We still have some time before we leave, so there's no rush.
By the way, who are these two new faces?
Just call me Nefer. I'm based in Nodcry. Did I hear you mention Aru?
Correct.
Well, I happen to have a connection with one of the 3 retainers imprisoned inside, the Ibis King. I'm here to get things done, so if you don't mind, I think I should come with you.
That sounds perfect.
Miss Nefer, are you from the desert by any chance?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. There's a familiar air about you. Plus, you mentioned Candace. Sorry, I don't mean to pry. I'm Dia, an Eremite mercenary. My work usually keeps me out in the desert.
I'm on good terms with Dory. and she's mentioned you all before. It's nice to finally However, my associate here is probably less well acquainted with you. Why don't you all introduce yourselves?
Actually, I'm a little better acquainted than you might think.
Huh. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? It looked like you spoke without moving your mouth.
Ventriloquism. I have heard tell of it before. What is it, Kale?
It's you! You're the voice who's been speaking in my head, aren't you? You encouraged me to report my dreams to the Dendro Archon, and got me to recite that magic prayer.
I have many titles, but let's go with the most pertinent one. I am Nicole Rain, an angel who has lived since ancient times.
An angel? Oh, sounds like a big deal, but, what exactly is...
Oh, Well, we're a rather long-living race of beings. Not gods, technically, but we can still tell you a lot of stories from it.
Yep! And she's also an amazing sculptor!
You could say she's a real creative type.
Well, ma'am, if both the Traveler and Paimon give you rave reviews...
Oh, please don't call me ma'am. I find it so awkward when people get too... Just relax and be yourselves.
No, Miss Nicole? If it's okay, could I ask you a...
Yes, you may. I can see your heart is filled with confusion, and I also know which questions you want to ask me. Why did you dream of Sumeru City in disarray? Why did those verses soothe the Jinn only when recited by you? I can guide you to the truth, but it involves a personal secret of yours. I prefer to speak with you alone.
What kind of secret are we talking about? About Kale's past?
I thought we were going to speak alone. This is a lot more people than I was expecting.
What's wrong with it? Even the doctors at Dar al-Shifa allow patients to be accompanied by family members.
Well, if Kale doesn't mind her secret being revealed, I have no problem with it.
Thanks for being so considerate, Miss Nicole. I don't know what secret you mean, but whatever it is, there's no need for...
Closest friends! It's so nice to hear that.
You hit third Kale.
Alright. In that case, I'll get right to it. Kale, are you aware that there are god remains inside your body?
I am. When I was young, I got sick with Elazar. Nothing could cure it. The Fatui convinced my mom and dad that they could help, and I was sent to an unfamiliar place. There were a lot of other kids just like me there. This creepy guy injected us with some strange medicine.
Creepy guy.
Which I heard, I can still remember the pain like it was yesterday. But thanks to the friends who've stuck by me all this time. Anyway. So, you're saying that what happened to me has...
Yes. Those were the remains of Nabu Malikata, the goddess of flowers.
What?
Damn.
Fascinating. You don't seem surprised like the rest of us. The possibility crossed my mind when Kale recited the Goddess of Flowers song and calmed the Jinn.
You made Paimon jump! What are you doing here, Lilupar?
I was merely passing through when I heard the name of the Goddess of Flowers. Be assured that I share your surprise. You, with the hat. Are you certain? I sense no trace of the Lord of Flowers within her. Well, it is a very small fragment. Unless special methods are used to manifest its power, even her closest acquaintances would find it near impossible to detect. After the goddess passed away, her remains were scattered across the desert. King Deshret gathered all the pieces he could find and buried them in the Eternal Oasis. But some fragments remained unaccounted for. Eventually, the Fatui must have found a way to track some of them down. Presumably for use in some experiment. It's... You're more shaken than I thought. In one sense, you've been extraordinarily lucky. So many people who yearn for this kind of power never attain it, yet you have coexisted with her all this time without even realizing it.
I don't know what to say. I'm glad that I could help everyone with this power, really. But knowing that a fragment of the goddess of flowers is inside my body is...
Well, people value their autonomy very highly. Even a well-intentioned intruder can shake one's sense of self.
I understand how you feel, Kai. But once you get used to it, you'll...
I guess you of all people have a good reason to speak on this.
2 good reasons, in fact. Incidentally, 3 is the maximum number of Hermanubis' Ba fragments that I could bear.
Let me guess. Because 2's company, but 3's a crowd?
Thanks for helping to explain the joke, Tainari.
Not my intention.
Goddess preserve me. I should take my leave. This boy in his wolf's head hat speaks much too differently from the Hermanubis I remember.
Kali, all I'm trying to say is, no matter how many Hermanubis fragments there are within me, you wouldn't think of me as Hermanubis. In the same way, you are simply you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So about that dream I had, was it a warning from the goddess of flowers?
Yes. Just like me, she was an angel created by the primordial humans, born with the instinct to guide living beings. Though her body and soul have perished, her essence retains its natural instincts. Even her smallest remaining fragments would do their utmost to send you that warning. The mother of dreams? Lord of flowers and oases? She must have had a premonition. That is...
We won't let her efforts... But I still don't understand.
Yes. Why indeed? You weren't the only one injected with god remains, but only in you have her fragments. I suspect it may be because of the firm will you showed in the face of suffering. She was likely assimilated by that whip. Of course, this doesn't mean you have to shoulder any extra responsibility. As this young man said. All right. Any further questions from the family members of the patient? If not, we should head...
Let's move out. Time to put up...
We all hope it'll work. But will we really be able to open Aru? And even if all 7 pillars of King Deshret agree to let us proceed, the scale of the work to follow is daunting to say.
Haven't you handled other big projects before?
I mean, the biggest project I've worked on to date is probably the Palace of Alcazarzaray, I guess? But this is orders of magnitude beyond that. It's a total...
Look on the bright side. At least this time you're actually here when Sumeru needs you most. You won't have to come asking me for details after the fact.
Mock me all you want. But now that I'm here, things will be resolved far more quickly and...
Kave's self-doubt disappeared in an instant. Like...
Well, this confidence is most gladdening. Now, go and pack your things. We'll head to the mausoleum.
Alright, we're heading to the mausoleum. For some reason. How much primos do we have? 550. Got 8 of those guys. Guess we can make another 10 wish. What's pity are we on? Oh my god, we only have 10 pity. That's so bad.
Would you like to go moon gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view. Or we could go to the moon and gaze down at Tevat. Whatever you prefer.
currently in the story mode and cannot complete it actually. Parosan.
Oh, Miss Nicole. I heard you're a very talented sculptor. Is that true?
Oh, I don't know.
Bro,
I wouldn't
what?
want to blow my own trumpet.
The hell did that thing like?
Honestly, even though Kasharawar is best known for its focus on mechanics, plenty of Kasharawar scholars are quite serious about sculpting as a hobby. So if they rate your work, that's enough for us. We just have to take a look.
Who's we?
Myself and a few other scholars. Kashi, Daneshvar, come take it.
Oh, well, if you insist,
Are you really gonna do that now?
Whoa! Where did that come from?
Look at the level of detail. It's so like the squirrel descends from the heavens like a champion, and the earth...
Kaveh? Kaveh, come here for a second. Oh, and Madame Farazan, didn't you used to study in our Darshan? Come take a look.
All right, but hang on a moment. I have to finish reviewing this proposal first.
You call? What is it, youngster?
This squirrel statue. Isn't it cute?
What the heck?
Oh, a squirrel. I wouldn't say cute per se. The realism is what stands out to me. Were you trying to carve a statue of a hero, young lady?
Young lady?
A hero?
Young lady?
I suppose so. Actually, I didn't really have a specific theme in mind. I just started working on it, and
I see. Well, do you tend to read novels about heroes in your spare time?
as a matter of fact, I do quite enjoy those. Everyone loves a good tale.
Then perhaps the statue represents the heroic tale you long to see deep down inside. Also on the subject of heroism, I feel that if the subject posed with a finger raised towards the heavens, it would lend a greater gravitas to the overall image. I'm sure some would call it cliché or old-fashioned, but not me. I think it would be a Kaveh.
Sorry, Madame Farazan, I'm a little busy right now.
What a pity. That young man has excellent aesthetic tastes. I was hoping to ask him for his opinion.
What a genius idea! Why didn't I think of that? Classical beauty is a great direction to explore.
Precisely. A declaration of victory. You understand. Then place the two statues face to face.
Yes!
It'll be a masterpiece. Miss...
Just call me Nicole.
What? Oh, no, that wouldn't be right.
Why ever not? Madam is a state of mind cultivated from within. Anyone may call me Madam if they so desire. My dear Miss Nicole, once we make it through these trying times, should we have the pleasure of meeting again, I shall... In this day of age, it's rare to find people with an appreciation for classical aesthetics. Meeting you was truly a pleasant surprise.
Honestly, I feel the same way. It's been a long time since I met anyone interested in this style of statue. Clearly, they don't call you Madam. Also, I have to say, you're a very good judge of character. Because when I think about it, I really am someone who likes stories about heroes. That must be why I've quietly kept watch over generation after generation.
Sorry, keeping watch over heroes? What exactly do...
Never mind that.
Let's not tell Madame Farazan about Miss Nicole's true identity for now.
Good idea. Let's limit the conversation to aesthetics.
Yeah, well... To go to the Great Hall of Truths. Hall of चलो ये कितना टाइम लगा? Are we at the mausoleum? Yeah, we are at the mausoleum.
I hope everyone's ready. We'll be arriving at our destination very shortly.
Nothing. I have no idea. Oh, finally. That means we can end it right here. How the hell do we get out? You're currently in special mode. If you leave, you may have to exchange some of the content against continue. Last save 1 minute ago. I have no idea how to like. How much will we? How much do we have to? I mean, yeah, I guess last save 1 minute ago. So I guess यहीं तक होगा. I'll try. देखा जाएगा. Oh my God!
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day, so don't worry about me.
Hello.
I can keep up.
Yep, as expected. Yeah, we are good for now. Let's see. Connecting to server. God, what is happening here? Alright, we're out now. Alright, we're out. Let's see how much do we have to do again. Let's hope not too much. Okay, please be at the very moment where we left. Thank you, Genshin Impact, for doing that. The hell are they even saying? Let me check very quickly. That is gone. What is that? What are you guys talking about? We'll see about that. Alright guys, we do have to do one thing before we log out. To make the sanctifying elixirs. Let's remove, let's go with this guy first. Alright, and next up, no, that's it. That was good. This one's good as well. I guess we can get that guy. Okay, I have no idea. Okay, let's just get this guy. We got 4. Damn, that is a lot. And now to generate, before we generate, we have to see. I have to go for Innefa, right? So come on, switches. God, switch. We'll have a switch. And yes, we can go with a circlet or a sands of eons. So we have to give that percentage, right? Circlet or sands of eons? Circlet, I'll go with sands of eons. Alright, please work. Alright, this guy. Sands of eons, main effect, attack percentage. Very quick damage like this. Finally, my corner. पता नहीं सर कितना साल से मैं उसको कर रहा हूँ, मिल नहीं रहा था. Artifact. God, our energy recharging me here. Now we are talking. Alright. Let's see. Force defense आएगा पहले. Force energy recharge जाएगा पहले. Are you freaking kidding me right now? I guess it's better than nothing, I guess. Finally we got a 4 set of Innefa. God, it took a lot of time. So Raiden को दे देते हैं उसका artifact sets back. Emblem, right? Whip. Whip. Oh my god, Furina का artifact set दिया हुआ मैंने. For now she doesn't have a circlet. But this Furina has nothing, right? Yeah, I ain't giving you electro damage. Yeah, we have shipments बंद क्यों कर दिया? Hello? Oh my god, फिर से नहीं. Oh yeah, network connection बहुत ज़्यादा बेकार हो गया है. Oh my god, नहीं switch हुआ.
Lucky you. I have some time to kill.
I don't think for anyone in particular.
Level 3, let's go. Let's get the achievements. Wait, is there a new... Oh no, वो तो पहले से था. Is there a new... No. Yeah, it is Luna 7. Alright guys, आज ये रहने देते हैं, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट कल की लाइव स्ट्रीम में, तो हम लोग कंटिन्यू करेंगे। आखिरी क्वेस्ट को हम लोग कंटिन्यू करेंगे नेक्स्ट लाइव स्ट्रीम में, जो कि होगी कल ही हम लोग आएंगे सेम टाइम में लाइव।
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Sick all these guys.
Ad Astra Abyss.
I think expedition अभी नहीं होगा ना? Oh yeah, okay, nice. ठीक है, मिलता है नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में, तब तक के लिए मैं चलता हूँ।